All right, welcome back to The Explainer. Today we're diving into Phase 2, Website Optimization. This is where we stop thinking of your website as just an online brochure and start turning it into a lean, mean, local lead generating machine. Seriously, this is all about building your digital authority. So let's kick things off with this idea because it's so important. You know those signs you put up at a job site? Well, think of your website as that, but it's a super billboard that's working for you 24/7 online for the whole world to see. It's your hardest working employee, for sure. And our job right now is to make sure it's actually doing a great job.
Okay, first things first, we've got to optimize your homepage. This is all about laying that digital foundation. It's the front door to your entire online business, right? It sets the whole blueprint for how customers and, just as importantly, Google are going to see you.
So where do we start? With the title tag. And look, I know this sounds like some technical SEO jargon, but stick with me. This is so important. It is literally the first thing anyone sees when they Google you. It's your digital handshake, so it has to be crystal clear and tell people exactly what you do.
Just look at the difference here. On the left, Smith & Sons Contracting. Okay, what do they do? Where? But look at the after. Trusted General Contractor in Newark, licensed and insured. Boom. In like 5 seconds, I know what you do, where you do it, and why I should trust you. It's not just a name, it's a magnet for the right kind of customer. You're answering all their questions before they even click.
Okay, so they've clicked through to your site. Now what? You gotta back up that promise. The structure of your homepage is key. Your main headline, that's your H1, should basically match your title tag. Keep it consistent. Then break down what you do with H2 headings for your key services. Kitchen remodeling, deck construction. It makes it super easy for visitors to scan, and it tells Google, hey, this is what we're experts in.
And here's a pro tip. You have got to add local context. Don't just say, we serve Newark. Get specific. Use a template like this one. Name the neighborhoods. Mention that you know the local codes. This stuff builds massive trust. It shows you're a real local pro, not some faceless company that just bought an ad.
All right, homepage is locked in. Now it's time to build your service authority by framing out the rest of your website structure. Your homepage is the foundation, right? But to be a true authority, you need to build the rooms. You need a solid frame. And look, to do this right, you have to structure your site like a professional. It can't be a junk drawer of random information. It needs a clean, logical structure. Like a well-organized toolbox where you know exactly where to find every single tool. That's what we're aiming for. So here's the blueprint for that structure. Step 1, the homepage. That's your business's foundation. Step 2, the service category pages. Think plumbing, framing, electrical. Those are the main rooms in your house. And step 3, the individual service pages, like water heater repair. Those are the specific features inside each room. See how it all builds on itself? Each layer adds more detail, more authority. And this whole structure, it's not just for looks. It actually translates directly into your website's addresses, your URLs. I mean, look at these examples. A URL like yourdomain.com/water-heater-repair-Austin. There is zero confusion about what that page is about. Google loves this clarity, which means you're way more likely to show up when someone in Austin needs their water heater fixed.
Okay, foundation's forward. Frame is up. Now it's time for those finishing touches, the digital curb appeal. And let's be real, in today's world, that means you've got to go mobile to get calls. This is where most of your customers are going to find you.
So this checklist, this is non-negotiable. Think about it. Your pipe just burst. You grab your phone. Are you going to mess around with a site that's slow, with buttons you can't click with your thumb? No way. If your phone number isn't clickable, if the site is clunky, you're literally losing business every single day, period.
I want you to do something for me right now, or, right after you finish this. Ask yourself this simple question. Pull out your phone, go to your site, and try to call yourself. Can you do it in one tap? If the answer is no, you need to fix that today. That is probably the single most important button on your entire website.
So, after all that work, the title tags, the page structure, the mobile stuff, what's the big payoff? Well, you've completely transformed your website into a lead machine. You've become the local go-to.
Yeah, that's really the heart of it. This entire phase, Phase 2, is designed to make sure that both Google and actual human customers see you as the contractor in your city. Every single thing we've talked about sends that one powerful signal. You are the local expert. Which brings us right back to the beginning, doesn't it? Is your digital billboard working hard enough for you? You've got this amazing tool that's out there 24/7. Now you have the blueprint to make sure it's not just sitting there, but actively growing your business. It's time to put it to work.